Hello, welcome new associates. My name is Irani Cuevas. I am a surgical nurse here at UMC, Universal Medical Center of El Paso, Texas. Universal Medical Center is the only one level trauma here in El Paso, Texas, and we're a nonprofit organization. So we're pretty much one of the largest hospitals here in El Paso, Texas. We get any type of level 1 trauma in a 280-mile radius. So from New Mexico, Roswell, Ruidoso. We get everything around us, even people from Mexico at times. So I know it's excited to be a new nurse here at UMC, and you're eager and ready to learn, but there's some stuff before you actually go into the floor and start working with patients. There's some tips that you must know before you start. One is know your chain of command. uh, I know it's difficult to know who's who, but here's in case you have a question or you don't know what to do and there's emergency or just having you just want to know how something works. The first person you go to is your charge nurse. Let's say if they're not able to help you out or you need more information, you go to your unit assistant manager, and then your unit manager, and then unit director, and then you go up to chief of nursing officer and chief executive officer, and then the highest uh, member will be the board of managers. So you want to escalate one by one. You don't want to skip steps. You don't want to go, if maybe it's something that can be fixed with a phone call, you don't want to go up to your unit manager if your charge nurse is at bedside. With that saying, another chain of command that will help you out in case of a mass casualty event, since UMC is level 1 trauma, and there's always going to be something going on in UMC. So in case that happens, the first person to be taking charge will be the incident commander. He will take charge, and someone with authority will designate this person, and then from there on they'll go with the chief executive officer, and then we'll follow the chief operation officer, administrator on call, administrator on duty. This is very important. Keep in mind, administrator on duty, you'll see in a bit why, and then safety officer. When there's a mass casualty event, the main person to get information is the AUD, administrator on duty. This person's gonna gather all information, is gonna look into what's going on, and then from there on, he is gonna inform the emergency department, security department, and the administrator on call. Eventually, the AOD will assume the role of the incident commander and will activate the hospital incident command system, which is HICS, and the response plan. As a nurse, it's very important to know your role. If you're on the hospital, it's important to go to your charge nurse. Your unit manager will decide what you're gonna do. Either you're gonna stay in your unit and just stay there, and they will delegate the task, or you will be reported to the labor pool, and there are other nurses, charges that will decide where your position's gonna be. In case you're not in the hospital and you're at home, you'll be a standby associate. So in case something happens, they will call you, you will get a message, and you have to reply right away to see if they're able to help out or you're not. So that you're going to be a standby if you're not in the hospital. Another role important is what are you going to do with your patients. How is the patient safety maintained during a mass casualty event? So let's say something happens. First thing is know your patients. You have to know what their care is, what they need. If they're patients that need to be discharged, it's very important to discharge them first. We have to triage. So when you triage, you have to know who's going to go home or who needs help. The safety, the family, inform family member what's going on, or designate them probably to cafeteria where they're going to be updated. That's a little bit information regards on mass casualty event, your nursing chain of command, and your role as a nurse. So welcome everyone. Hope you enjoy your stay, and welcome to this new journey at UMC, and hopefully to see you around the units. Thank you very much.